G'day guys, and welcome to this week's video on Simply Fit. If you're new to the channel guys, this channel's all about home gym training, reviews on gym equipment that I get in, supplement reviews, nutrition. Basically, if you like training, if you've got a gym at home, or even if you go to a regular gym, you've got something in this channel for everybody. So if you like that, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified of new videos, and leave a comment. But let's get into this video. So this video is all about my upcoming gym build. So if you guys have been watching for a while now, you know that I'm in the process of building out my home gym in a big shed. So I've had the last 2 or 3 years of planning go into it. And one of the equipment that I really like is a brand called Fitec. So Fitec is commercial quality equipment which is made and manufactured in Portugal. My local sports shop can import that for me, and they import it, they come, they can install it for me, set it up, do everything for a really good price. So it's not only fantastic equipment, but it's really easy for me to order, get in. If there's any issues, my local company will come and fix it or replace it for me. So if you don't know the brand Fitec, look it up and you'll really like it. So before I get into each of the pieces, all of them have got the same quality. So they've all got the premium upholstery. They've all got molded padding with the white double stitching. And they all have stainless steel hardware throughout. So all the bolts and nuts are stainless steel. They've all got the commercial graded steel frames with electrostatic powder coating. And each of the machines and benches and everything have got rubber feet on the bottom of the frames for the anti-slip properties and to stop damaging the floor. So I thought I'd break these videos into brands or companies that I'm buying stuff from. So this one is all about Fitec. So we'll get into it with the first piece being their utility bench. This bench is around about 40 kilograms. So you'll get the point with this equipment. They're all very heavy pieces, which means they're quality, they're heavy steel. So utility bench with the custom upholstery with the white stitching. Fantastic for doing seated bicep curls, overhead press, tricep extensions, everything like that. Then we're moving into the arm curl bench. Now this is a really versatile piece. It's not the ones you see where you've got the seat behind it. This one you stand up and it's got the 2 angles. So you can stand on it either side and do each angle for the bicep curls. The safeties on it at the bottom have got UHMW lining, and it's a 1 meter footprint for this machine. So again, really nice machine. Then we're going to go into the other benches that I've got here, and the adjustable bench, that weighs 45 kilograms by itself. As you adjust it, the bottom seat adjusts at the same time. So you not only have to adjust both seats, you can just do the one and it adjusts everything with it. Then we're moving into the crunch bench. Again, this is a decline bench as well. You can use it for decline bench press. Heaps of angles for the crunching, heaps of different angles for different bench patterns. Again, really solid at 42 kilograms. The hyperextension, same thing, 43 kilograms. Really nice rubber footing for your feet down the bottom there. You've got the custom black with white stitching upholstery, and again, this one can adjust at a variety of angles to make it easy to use. Seated calf raise is 47 kilograms empty, and that's still got the rubber footing. It's got the hardened pads for your knees. So the thing with Fitec is they are for commercial environments, so that the padding is not going to deteriorate over time. So it's really hard, really comfortable in your knees though, and the weight peg here can fit a lot of weight on it. All these pieces here, if you notice in the photos, they're mainly one piece. There's only a couple of bolts. So like the benches are all welded, and there's only 4 bolts holding them together. So the less bolts, the more sturdy the machines are. And as you can see, there's not many bolts in these machines. So that's another reason I chose Fitec, is the strength of them. The packaging they come in is really quite large because the machine's already put together pretty much. So obviously when I get all the machines, I'm going to do a video of assembling them and then full reviews on each of these. So this is just a bit of a video on the stuff that I've got coming for the gym. So it's exciting to just have a look at it myself and think about the possibilities we can do with each piece of equipment. And then the last of my benches is just the regular flat bench. So again, this is 45 kilograms empty. You can see it's just got the 2 bolts on the bottom foot rest holding it all together. So it's literally all welded, and that padding is just bolted on too. So like everything else, is super solid. I love the color. It's like a matte black in the powder coat, and I love the chrome sticker throughout it with that stitching. Now we're moving into the bigger machines, the signature machines of Simmply Fit, and we've got the leg extension / curl. So I chose a combination machine for this purpose. So I don't have heaps of room in the shed, and having a smaller footprint where you can do the 2 things at once is fantastic. So this is a pin loaded machine with a 150 kilogram weight stack. The machine weighs 235 kilograms. Its plates are solid steel with self-lubricating bushings. It's, as I said, with everything, commercial quality, really easy to adjust, multiple adjustments, multiple angles. It's going to be such a fun machine. Then we've got the Fitec reverse hyperextension machine. So if some of you guys are aware of Louis Simmons from Westside Barbell, he patented the reverse hyper machine technology a long time ago. He used it for his powerlifting, and this machine will fix the bulge disc. If you've got lower back issues, you're going to use this machine. It's like a pendulum. You arch your back, you fully extend it, and it will fix a bulge disc. So a lot of my clients and myself is going to love this machine. I'll do it before I do any type of lower body or leg movement, any back, any deadlifts. This will be used before. The beauty of this machine is it comes with 2 options. So you've got the padding, and you've also got a sling. So you can take those paddings off, put a sling around your feet, and you can do hanging leg curls as well. You can do a lot of these machines. If you've got imagination, you can multi-purpose all of these machines, which I'll get into that in future videos. Then we've got our Smith machine. This is their second biggest Smith machine. The reason I chose this one is it's not very deep, so you can have it against the wall, and it's only going to come about 1.5 meters out from the wall. So it's still commercial quality, but the footprint isn't as big. So like I've been saying throughout my videos, it's all about space saving in a home gym environment. The railings on them top out at 215 centimeters at the top. So if you're tall, you might not be able to do standing shoulder press. That's the only thing. So that's when you do it seated. It's got lineal bearings. It's got really nice volcano style knurling throughout the bar and the ribbed sleeves. It's very, very high quality stainless steel bar and sleeves, and just a really nice quality piece. You can do everything with these machines. I can't wait to get them to do some exercise and show you guys full workouts using them all. So then we go to our 45-degree leg press. So this is a big machine, being 240 kilograms empty. It's got the 4 weight horns. It's got the weight storage each side, and it's got the really large checker plating foot plate. So I haven't used this brand Ffitech leg press. I haven't seen many videos, but I do know people that have got it, and they say it's a true 45 degrees, so it's a hard machine to press on. Those 4 weight horns, you can load them right up. If you've got those thin ATX calibrated plates or similar like I've got, you're not going to use those weight horns, all of them. I do like a leg press with more than 2 weight horns. That's why I went for this one with the 4. Again, you can do so much with them. You can do single leg press. You can do a lot of different variety, and it's going to be good just to get a leg press back in the gym. Then we've got the Olympic adjustable bench. So the reason I chose this bench is it's going to be a dedicated bench pressing and shoulder press area. So even though I'm going to have the iron edge rack, which I'll get into in a future video, I wanted to have a space where you can bench. The bench is locked into the machine, so you're always in the middle of the bench. You're always going to be gripping the bar the same area. The bench doesn't slide out from under you. This is a fantastic piece. It's 137 kilograms. It's got molded urethane, so it isn't UHMW. It's actually urethane, which is very, very hard wearing, good quality rubber on all of those J cups. It's got the Olympic weight storage pegs along the side. This is going to be so good. I can just set it up. I can do bench. I can do shoulder press. I can do all that stuff in it. and it's just in the one area. You can have someone behind you spotting you. You've got that spotting platform. And yeah, this is something that's not imperative in the home gym because it does take up space. But if you've got the space for it, I suggest getting yourself a dedicated bench area. And then we get on to our massive 5 station. So this machine is 800 kilograms by itself. It's got 1-to-1 ratio weight stacks, so which means if it says you're lifting 5 kilograms on the stack, you're lifting 5 kilograms at the handle. Some machines are 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, so 5 kilograms becomes 2.5 after the pulleys, but this is a true 1-to-1 ratio. It's got 3 100 kilogram stacks and 2 75 kilogram stacks. The 100 kilogram stacks are on the lat pull down, the seated row, and the tricep on the end, and the 75 is the ones for the cable crossovers. These have got solid steel plates, again with self-lubricating bushings. They've got chrome magnetic weight pins. They've got nylon pulleys with sealed bearings. One of the things that I suggest, if you get a machine like this or any type of cable machine, upgrade the pulleys to aluminium pulleys. So I'll be doing that with this machine. They're not too much more expensive, and they will really make the machine a lot more smooth and last a lot longer. It's got the nylon coated cables, which are an international standard. And again, that electrostatic powder coating, nice chrome accented stickers. This machine you can do everything with. So this is the biggest piece I'm going to have in the gym. The footprint of this is around about 5 meters by 3 meters in a T. I can change the configuration, so it's around about 7 meters by 2. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to put it in the shed, because once it's in its spot, it won't be able to move. I don't think it's going to be very hard to move. Just got to get it in the right area and leave it there. So there's all those machines, guys, from Fitec. As you can see, I've got quite a few coming. Excited to get them here. I really like the brand. If you haven't heard about them, go check them out, because it's very, very high quality stuff. I'm really impressed. The welds in them are fantastic. And yeah, just can't talk highly enough of them, and especially that my local store can come, install them, deliver them, all for me. So that'll do for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed looking at the pictures, to be honest. So I can't wait to get them in the gym. If you liked the video, leave a comment. If you've got any other ideas for videos in the future, leave a comment or send me a message on my Instagram page, simplyfit.golgol, or Facebook, Simply Fit. And I will endeavour to do these videos. I do have a lot of ideas coming out. I'm going to go through the different pieces of equipment I'm going to get for the gym, being like the squat rack, the dumbbells, all the bars. So I'm going to do a bit of a series like this leading up to the build of the gym in around about August 2021. But until next time, guys, keep flexing.